girls, Mr. Root here again at Howard Elementary. In this session, we're talking about volley skills, self-ball handling. What you can do when you go home. You fell in love with the game of volleyball and you want to practice at home, but it's hard to play volleyball unless you have a lot of people. These are the things you can do to get really good. I've coached volleyball for 40 years. This is what I recommend for elementary and middle school kids. They can do this, they're going to be a pretty good volleyball player. We want to work on underhand volleying, overhand volleying, and spiking to ourselves using our hitting shelf, creating top spin. Also, sometimes in volleyball it's hard to get to a ball and you have to be able to ball handle with one hand and one arm. So if you practice all these skills in a combination, you're going to get really good at ball handling. All right, so we're going to start out, and I'm going to do everything in 3, all right? But you can increase the number as you get better. I'm going to start out one arm, all right? So I'm going to try to do it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and catch it. Try the other arm, 1, 2, 3, and catch it. That takes a lot of practice, but you create a platform, you practice, you get really good, all right? Now I'm going to go 3 underhand volleys, 1, 2, 3. Catch, and then I'm going to go 3 overhand volleys, 1, 2, 3, and catch. Now I'm going to create a platform, which is the heel of my hand, cup my hand, and then spike it 3 times in a row. Creates top spin, which will help your overhand strike in the game of volleyball. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now I'm going to put them combination together. The first contest is I'm going to go left, right, or right, left, all right, and catch. Left, right, catch, all right. Now I'm going to go left, right, underhand volley and catch. Left, right, underhand volley and catch. Now I'm just going to go underhand, overhand 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to change the sequence. I'm going to go under, over, under, over, under, over 3 times. That's a pretty strong volley. If you can do that, you can increase your number. Now I'm going to go left, right, under, over, and catch. 1, 2, under, over, and catch. Now that gets a little easier, you just can add the number, all right? So I'm going to go left, right, under, over. I'm going to try to do it 2 times. Under, over, left, right, under, and over. Okay, the last sequence, I'm going to do under, over, and spike and catch. So I'm doing the game. Pass, set, spike to myself. Under, over, spike, and catch. All right? Now I'm going to increase that. I'm going to try to do that sequence 3 times. Under, over, spike, under, over, spike, under, over, spike. All right. Now I'm going to put all the skills together and try to catch it and do it 1 time. Left, right, under, over, spike, and catch. So you can do this at home, outside, maybe in a play space, and get really good at your ball handling skills and add to the number. Now, once you get really good at ball handling, you can do the same thing kneeling or even sitting down and work on your skill. So I can kneel and ball handle or go under and over and try to get really good at it. Or if I can sit down, I can do the same thing. Under, over, under, over. It takes a lot of practice. All right, boys and girls, ball handling is so important in the game of volleyball. You can get it way ahead of the game if you work on it at home. Try to master and get organized with the volleyball. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Thank you.